welcome back. Today is December 17th. It is our last official full day in Thailand. I cannot believe this day has come. It feels like we have been here for a really long time, so it makes sense that it's time to go home, but it's kind of surreal. It's interesting because when we were coming out here, it felt very real to me. I was nervous, I was excited, I was like really hyped up to get out here, and Will was feeling like it wasn't really real, it wasn't really gonna be happening, and roles are kind of reversed now. I don't really feel like I'm leaving. I don't really feel like I'm going home. So strange to think that after tomorrow, we're gonna be sleeping in our own bed at home in Toronto. So today we are packing everything up and getting ready to go. We have been struggling to get our deposit back from our building manager, honestly. So when we first signed our paperwork, she told me to let her know a week before we were leaving so that she could get our damage deposit back for us. So we let her know a week before, and she told us she would call the person who owns the unit to get it back. And so then we went down the next day to see if she had called him, and she said yes. And I said, what did he say? And she said, like, he'll give it to you. Or I don't know what she said. And then I said, when are we gonna get our deposit back? And she said, when you move out. That was some miscommunication. I guess I wasn't really thinking of it as a damage deposit. I was thinking of it because it was a full amount of our rent. I figured it was more of a security deposit in case we didn't pay our rent. So because we had paid for our December rent already, I figured we would get the deposit back easily. But it's a damage deposit, so they want to wait until the last minute to give us back our money, I guess. So they want to wait until the last minute. We went down to tell her a few days ago that we were leaving the morning of the 18th, so she couldn't come on the 18th. She needed to come today, the 17th, and she said, okay, fine, I'll come and check everything on the 17th. And then Will went down this morning and she was like, you're leaving tomorrow. And he was like, I know, but we already agreed on this. You're gonna come and check everything today and give us our deposit back. And she said, okay, I'll come around 5 or 5:30. So I guess that's when she's leaving. So it's like the last possible minute, as if we're gonna like destroy the entire apartment and steal everything in the last couple hours of the day. Anyways, so she's gonna be coming this evening to check everything and make sure it's all fine and hopefully give us our money back. So in the meantime, we're just packing and cleaning up a little bit. I tried to check in for our flight this morning. I got all the way through everything and then I got an error on the last page, so I couldn't do that. Yeah, just doing laundry and getting ready to go. When we woke up this morning, we did our final morning routine of Raptors and iced coffee. So we watched the Raptors lose again. And we ordered lunch from Vegan Heaven. In my favorite restaurants video, I kept calling it Vegan Haven. I don't know why I call it Vegan Haven, it's Vegan Heaven. And yeah, so we just ate lunch. We're gonna do a little bit of work, and then Will wants to go see some art galleries this afternoon. So I'm gonna try and get as much work done as I can before that. And then we have to be back to see the building manager to do the final walkthrough. So that's what our last day is gonna look like, and I hope you guys are excited to come along. Hey guys, so we had a lovely afternoon of searching for art in Neiman. We found some good stuff to look at. We found a couple of little galleries and studios, and we just like, I guess because we were looking, we just happened upon a few different things as well. The saga with the security deposit continues. The business manager came to check everything in the apartment, everything was all good, and then she told us to come downstairs in 10 minutes to get our deposit back. And when we went downstairs, she had subtracted a bunch of stuff off the deposit. So our electricity and our water, that makes sense. They charge us for cleaning and laundry, which they never told us about beforehand. And that was $500 for cleaning and $350 for laundry. So that's like a lot. And she told us that they're keeping 4,000 baht back until we hand in the keys. So in the morning when we're leaving, we have to ask the security guard to give us an envelope that will have our 4,000 baht in it once we turn over our keys to him. So we're not getting the full deposit back, and we're not getting that $4,000 back until tomorrow. Hopefully we get it. But whatever, you live and you learn. That's why we're doing this. We're learning as we go. So now the sun is setting. I'm looking out at this beautiful view. We are gonna head out for dinner. We're gonna go to Salsa Kitchen. It's a Mexican restaurant. Last time we went there, I had cauliflower tacos, and I want to try a burrito or something. They have, apparently, I remember seeing on their menu that they have homemade vegan cheese, so I want to try something that has cheese in it. We're gonna go have our last dinner in Chiang Mai, and then I guess just chill for the rest of the night. I already finished editing my vlog from yesterday. It's another shorter one, but I made it shorter on purpose because I knew that I wasn't going to want to do a lot of editing today. So it's a good one though. I will see you guys at dinner. Wow, that was so delicious. I put Salsa Kitchen on my favorite restaurants of Chiang Mai video last minute. I added it in at the very end, and I'm so happy I did. That was so good. I definitely recommend the vegan cheesy enchiladas. Highlight. We got upsold on margaritas. We had a liter. So we spent a good couple of hours there just sitting and reflecting and making exciting plans for next year. It's been a really amazing trip. We learned a lot about ourselves, I think. Thank you guys so much for coming on this journey with me. It's not gonna end here. We're still gonna continue doing this when I get home. I've really had a great time making these videos and editing them and putting them up, so. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. It really helps more people to see it too. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!